I'm Cynthia from Breaking the Chains of Food Addiction, where I'm sharing with you simple, well-seasoned vegetable recipes. So let's get started. The featured vegetable today is the eggplant. So I'm going to start in with preheating my oven to 375 degrees. And then I have a cooking sheet here. Go ahead and spray it with olive oil. And then I want to make a note to cut off, make sure you cut this end off. It's too tough to eat, so just cut that off. And I went ahead and cut half of it already. So when you cut it in half, make sure you have the flat side down so you won't cut yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and start cutting. Very easy. The skin is very easy to cut. Make sure you're just cutting the skin off and not a lot of the flesh. And that you have a good knife, good sharp knife. Now the eggplant, it has some vitamin B1 and B6. It has potassium and it has fiber. So it's really, really good for you. All right. Let's put that aside. And when you cut it, I like to cut it 1/4 of an inch. You don't want to get it too thin or too thick. If you get it too thin, it'll tend to burn in the oven. Okay. Okay, and then lay them flat on the sheet. And then you want to go ahead and spray this with your olive oil as well. Spray the top so that your seasonings can adhere to it. Now this is a barbecue rub that I made. It's sugar-free. And so if you want the recipe, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and request it, and I'll send it out to you. So go ahead and shake the barbecue rub on top of the eggplant. Make sure you get it all over. It has a good taste to it. It reminds me of barbecue chips. All right. So go ahead and put it in the oven. You want to keep it in there for, put the timer on 35 minutes. And let me show you the finished product. Doesn't look delicious? It would be a hit at any party. It would be a good side dish, and it's well seasoned, simple recipe, and you just saw it here. I just cut it, seasoned it, baked it, and it's delicious. Now, if you like a free recipe card, hit the subscribe button and request it. Thank you again for joining me from Breaking the Chains of Food Addiction. Again, I'm Cynthia Miller, and I'll see you next time where I'll share with you another simple, well-seasoned recipe.